it's Monet. Today, I'll be using Korean dried radish and dried pepper leaves to make a healthy Korean side dish. They're packed with nutrients. First, pour water into a bowl. Dried radish has a unique smell, so rinse it thoroughly. Change the water and wash it about 3 times. Drain the washed radish in a strainer. Once most of the water has drained, place the dried radish into a bowl. Let's make a broth to soak the dried radish. For the broth, I'm using anchovies, kelp, and water. First, pour water into a pot. Then add the anchovies and kelp and simmer. Strain the broth and let it cool for a while. Pour the broth over the dried radish and let it soak for about 15 minutes. Add a little salt to the dried pepper leaves. Pour in lukewarm water and let them soak. Squeeze the soaked dried radish tightly and transfer it to a strainer. Transfer the soaked pepper leaves to a strainer as well. Then squeeze out the excess water. Now, let's make the seasoning sauce. Add sugar, anchovy fish sauce, red pepper powder, minced garlic, plum syrup, minced ginger, corn syrup, and flour paste. Let me give it a taste. That's good. Now, let's mix everything together. Add the pepper leaves, seasoning sauce, and sesame seeds. The seasoning looks a little dry and thick. If that happens, you can add some of the broth we made earlier. Let me give it a taste. It tastes a little bland, so I'll add a bit more anchovy fish sauce. Thanks for watching.